real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize, it's really time. Yeah. What's up, Miss Jackson? Yeah. Bounce. Yeah.
Welcome back, guys. We're going to be going into map number 3, and we'll be heading... Well, it's our last map of the day, pretty much. This is where it all ends. One of these teams will be taking the victory. Team Spirit needing this to stay in the Hellcase Cup. Gatekeepers to confirm their place in the next round. Now, basically what will happen here is if Team Spirit manage to win this, they make things very interesting indeed. If Gatekeepers win, then the last few games that we're going to see in this group are going to be pretty much pointless. It will all be playing for who's in first place. However, if Team Spirit win, then the group completely opens up. We could see multiple teams getting to 2 wins, 1 loss, especially if we see the next game actually lost by log as well. If Gatekeepers win, though, it's pretty much all over. So, you know, definitely going to make things more interesting overall. And also, the fact is that if Maxi Saucisse lose all of their games, then we could have all of the teams on 2-1. What's your rank in MM? Supreme. My rank in Face It is like 4 or so. It's not anything that you're going to be impressed by. I normally just play Face It for a bit of a laugh. I should probably do it the other way around and play matchmaking for a bit of a laugh, but I don't know why. I just don't really care about my Face It rank. I know I'm not going to be pro, so getting to level 10 and playing in tournaments doesn't bother me at all. I'd rather just try and kill people with an auto shotty on Train. And here we are, Train. Best map in the game. If you disagree, you're wrong. Going out there. We are going to have top pick on the kit and the smoke. Robin with the utility. They're going to be breaking all these windows. Now, this means absolutely nothing in terms of where they're actually going. They could just fake throw a smoke out the windows. Looks like they're going to be having one player over towards Ivy. Now, it's a decent position to wrap around. Unfortunately, Baldy's already going to be finishing off one. They've rotated a couple of players over towards this site, and Deema's just popping heads. 3 in a row for him. A bomb plant will still be coming for Brolin, but there's no way he gets out of this situation alive. Deema deals death as we see 4 heads popped. A wonderful pistol round from him. That will be 1-0 to Spirit. What a way to kick it off. For anybody who wants to know more about my personal life, you can see that on Twitter, my Nintendo Switch has just been dispatched. Yeah. I know what I'm doing on Monday, other than casting these games. How are you today? I'm good. My Nintendo Switch has been dispatched. And I went on Amazon because I got Prime and just basically ordered myself Mario Kart, so yeah. 300 quid just down the drain. Let's go. Favorite game on the Switch? I don't know. I haven't played them yet. But probably Mario Kart. That's I love that game. You do cam shows? No. No. T-side, they're going to be going for another bomb plant. And by the looks of it, they're going to be failing. Deema again. He's been denied another ace. Denied another ace. Can you add me on Steam? You can add me on Steam. Not a bad start for Deema. Nobody dying as well. That's a nice bonus. I think that may be about to change as now the rifles come in. Davkos with the AWP. Big boy Davkos. Can he start things off with a bang? We're already going to see some presence into that A main position. Nade out might do a little bit of damage, but, well, very little bit. Only does 2. Cody stole the ace twice. Oh yeah, he did. To be fair, in the first round, Cody got the first kill, so you can't really... He can't predict the future, and if he can... I feel like that's a level of cheating that we haven't quite seen. Who needs wall hacks when you can see the future? We need to get Professor X to come and play some Counter-Strike. If anybody has a Nintendo Switch, message me on Twitter, whatever your ID or however they do it on the Switch is. Either way, Bobski has started things off onto Davcost. First kill will go his way. Cody actually going to retrieve the AWP. Look to try and trade, and he will. Roland doesn't stand a chance. Thema. He's going to continue his reign of terror, but down to just 7 HP. Has to be careful that he doesn't take 4 damage, and it's not going to last any longer. No more 4Ks for him in this round at least. Starix, he's stuck on the ladder! Oh, God. I've been there. I have been there. It's because you smell I'm a boss. Cody looking to step up into the mantle, but it's still going to go back to a 2 versus 2. And look at the position of Safe. He's gone aggressive. He's going to find one. Starix needs to turn around, and he will not. 2-1. Round picked up by the T side. And now the money's not really in a good position either. Since the beginning. You start from the bottom and now you're here. Aggressive push out from Sophic. Looking to start things off, but not going to find too much. Gets some damage done, but still in the meantime, a lot done in return. Oh, we've got a Nova. Oh, it's Mr. Walnut on it as well. And it... Oh, has it got Davcost stickers on it? Isn't that cute? A walnut. Let's go. Come on. I want some Nova kills. Unfortunately, if you look at the map, there's nobody over towards that B side whatsoever. Thank you, the Annihilator. That name took me a little bit of time to be able to read. Rotation will be coming in from Robin over towards this B side. They got 40 seconds to make their move. If they are going to go all the way back to B now, I feel like that'll be a little bit overzealous. Davcost, he's going to be caught though. Or is he? Okay, Bobski just taking his time. Going to clear things up easily. Now Cody looking to try and trade with the FAMAS. We'll get one, and Starix has done the same. They brought it back to a 3v3. The problem is... Okay, there we go. Demon's now picked up a weapon that will actually help him at range. You had me on Steam. Yeah, one sec. Let me just tab out of the game. Thema having a little bit of trouble with ladders. Trying to hold on to close these players. There we go. Safe gonna fall. Should be able to hold on to the weapon from here on out. Oh, Annihilator. That's absolutely nothing. So, my Twitter for ages was Tombiz14 because there was some horrible person, some absolute arsehole, to put it lightly, who had the name Tombiz, and I hated him. He made me very angry. Until I thought, hey, some of those tweets look like something I could make. Now, I was like a guy who'd been active for 5 or 6 years. I then try and guess the password to the account, log in, and realize that it was me who made the account. The arsehole who had been blocking me for so long had been myself. So yes, I'm an idiot. Aggressive push coming out from Robin. We'll start things off. Not too much invested into this round. Only what was saved onto... I think it was actually Dima. And Sophics now picked it up. It's going to be 3-2. Push by the domain. Why? I'm not going to use them. www.tombiz.com. No, I don't care. CT side now have themselves a buyback after the pistol. Now, a lot of the time, it's been the more sort of basic executes that work very nicely for Gatekeepers, and that's something you can definitely pull off on train. However, nice aggression from Dima, looking to continue his reign of terror. And this is all to just jump across and not allow Coldy to actually spot. All my casting highlights on there. Sounds like a lot of effort. I could just make a YouTube channel if I wanted to do that. Starings gets the second kill of the round as well. The Tiggy side have got enough money to buy into the next anyway. Coldy going to be going aggressive. Oh, Bobski! He hasn't checked. He assumed it was clear, and that has been his downfall. Coldy actually going to continue this aggression. What a nutter. Just going to take down another second kill for him in the round. One out. Going to be onto one. Flawless from Team Spirit as they come back. Pick up an AK on almost every single player. Now, Gatekeepers are going to have to invest everything. B side. Making haste towards the B side. Dab cost. Don't do it. He's hit one. Oh, so close to getting that kill. Brolin has got to be frustrated after that one, down to just 8 HP. Team are going to be alone, however. Nade's going to be throwing out. They need to rotate quickly. Team are going to try and deny them any sort of push, but straight through. He doesn't actually hear them. I don't know how. He's done a lot of damage in the meantime. Smoke going to be into the connector. Flashbang out, but it's actually going to be Robin to kill Brolin. How does that happen? He actually gives the advantage back. CT side now look to retake the most retakeable site in the game. However, they're playing up close. Davcost walks into his opponent, gets the no-scope. Robin up close, looking, trying to find himself too. It will be Benji to help him out. But now he's the only one left alive. Spraying wildly gets one, but Sophic is there. Turns the tide of the round. And it will be a 4-3 scoreline in favor of Spirit. And now, while money is not going to be great for the T's. Emph, man, have you seen Silver Games better than this because you're playing in the Silver Games? Ooh. Oh, shit. Zul. Shiitake mushrooms, that's what I was going to say. B side, making their way over towards the B side. They've half invested into this one. CT side with the double AWP setup, so this could actually work. Flashbangs trying to slow down the push. Again, they're going to try and get up close. These CT players take the fight to them, take control over towards this B site and slow down the rotation. isn't he cute? Brolin. 2 headshots for him, but that is all he will get. Five to 3. T-side will get themselves that extra money bonus and do a little bit of extra damage as well. And because of that, Team Spirit haven't actually built up a huge amount of money. They've got enough, at least. If you have to say... See, it doesn't work if you say lol to your own joke. That's like sending yourself a birthday card. To my secret Valentine. AWP looking for the shot. Sopfig able to pick up 1. Roland will be there to trade. Mailing yourself. There's just something a bit wrong with sending yourself a birthday card. Maybe if you buy yourself a gift. Imagine walking down the road posting it and then just waiting for like a few weeks for it to come back to you. That'd be so weird. Yeah, I used to get loads of Valentine's cards, but they always seem to have the same handwriting as my mum. It's really weird. Aggression help from Coldy. He's going to get taken down. That gives the advantage over towards that T side. "20 seconds, though. They have left to execute. Nice shot from Safe. They haven't actually spotted out Davkos. He's still hiding in the smoke, but they get him eventually. Leaves it all onto Dima. He's been a beast so far, but he needs to do something incredible. 1v4. Not going to be happening this time. And Gatekeepers get themselves back on the map. CT side now going to be struggling to get themselves a buy. Money really wasn't built up over those few rounds. What's the weather in the UK? It's pretty warm. The sun's not up anymore, though, because it's 9 PM. Going down. Yelling timber. T-side looking to slow things down once again. Patience seems to be key. Now, the CT side, in the meantime, have tried to take aggression over towards Ivy. Not really spotting anybody out yet, though. Bobski is just going to be waiting in case they go incredibly aggressive. They go on a round trip of the map. I'm not going to be doing that, however. We'll leave Davkos posted up. Yeah, UK has been more like the Bahamas. Maybe not that far. Coldy waiting down towards Hell. Flashbang's going to be thrown out in an attempt to slow down the T's, but they've just gone straight for the bomb plant. No fear in this situation. Coldy, decent spot though, will be able to pick up 1. However, finding kills should be difficult, but it's not for Coldy. He's got himself 3. Turn this round on its head for the CT side, but they've still got 2 more players to find. Safe and Benji. Make it just Benji, and they've spotted him out. Massive round from Coldy once again. And that will be a 6th for Team Spirit. It's not a 75% chance. What the number of drops, I've asked them to change it, but they can't, is actually how many they've been dropped over the whole tournament. So this is over the last few days, 700 odd have been dropped. It's not 700 per time I click the button, because, as you said, that would be a 75% rate, and that would basically bankrupt the company. Another wallbang being attempted. It's actually going to work again. Save just got tagged through the wall. 26 HP left for him. You were the boss. Ops. Black ops. Did Benji just go down through the wall? I think he did. I think Coldie just shot him through the wall. That's ridiculous, but it doesn't matter because Sopvik's now looking to try and quell the push. Unfortunately, they've rotated back towards B. Although maybe not, unfortunately, as they're getting wiped out. Last man over towards Ivy will get wrecked as well. As Team Spirit take themselves a 7-4 lead. T-side, nothing left in the bank. They're going to have to just save their money, maybe buy a pistol or two, and look forward in these rounds. But Coldie is still having another great performance. He's actually overtaken Dima at the top of the board. How can Hellcase drop? You go to the website, you leave the stream open there. It will make a massive noise. You click accept because you have to be there. You can't just leave it on because otherwise bots would work. Who's going to be coming up? Dab cost. Coldie already picking up the first two. As said, not really much invested into this situation. Dancing with death will be Benji, but he gets away with it for now. Picks up the bomb, looks to retrieve it. I literally answered your question already, AVL. Like, thank you, Rexine. He's hoping that somebody will come for an information push. You can see them just watching this ladder like a hawk. Thank you, Aeast. Aeast. Aeast? Thank you, Shield Dragon. This is still an attempt to get the bomb down. That's the main thing here. Benji just gonna prey on a bomb plant. Now just going to be going for it. Will he get the plant? Yes, he will. That's not bad. They get themselves some extra money going forward, plus the 2,400 loss bonus. They will have a buy going back into this. However, if they lose this, could have a little bit of a problem. 10 rounds. I would say 9 is probably the minimum that Team Spirit want to be getting on this CT side. They have had some struggles. Hello, SKCSQ. Aye, CSQ. Have you ever watched Prison Break? No. Ooh! Sopvik with the fancy flick. Spirit. Oh, hello, Starix. He's back again. One tap, but he gets one back in return. Bolin gonna... Brolin, even? Not Bolin. Isn't that very close to the name that Harley uses? That's Bolin, or something like that. Either way, bomb has been retrieved. Hey, Quaddy. And it's going to be planted as well. So they managed to get it back. Sopvik actually doesn't hit the guy planting the bomb. He hits somebody behind. And now goes above to finish off one more. He's looking great on this secondary AWP. Actually doing better than Davkos. And now Dima will be there to finish things off. A 9th round on the board. Loss bonus is built up, however. So they'll have pretty much exactly the amount of money to buy AKs and armor. If they really want it. Small bit extra onto Brolin. Have I ever been to Croatia? No, I have not. I'd like to. I've heard it's a beautiful place. Is it the Starix from Na'vi? Yes. Have I ever watched The Walking Dead? No. Recently, what have I watched? I watched Game of Thrones. I was watching Suits again and Luther. Those are shows I've been watching. Have you ever been to Hungary? No. I'm gonna come in. As said, it's still an investment. Gonna be looking like a split, and actually Bobski has managed to get around, but Davkost is aware of the potential. He's actually gonna miss the shot, but don't give him a second chance. I'm not married. Only 22. Starik's gonna be finishing off another, and this T side starting to look a little bit flat. They've left that Coca-Cola for far too long. The bubbles have gone. Now, well, Roland, you be chilling, waiting around. That is a nice beard. I wish I could grow a beard that good. Mine looks patchy. You know Bulgaria? One of my best friends at uni was from Bulgaria. He's actually back there now. There are some beautiful girls in Croatia. I believe it. Did you ever cast with a face cam? Almost. Starix almost gets away with that. Well, normally when you do, like, in-between segments on, like, studio work, there will be, like, in-between parts. I think I've only ever seen one stream, and it was a very, like, small Lithuanian stream, put the casters while the game was on, and it was just weird. Because a lot of the stuff, like, I might be chilling back in my chair, or, like, sometimes I have my feet on the desk, just so I'm comfortable while I'm casting, because you don't want to be, like, fidgeting and stuff. So, being on camera while you actually cast is really weird, especially because the amount of, like, screen caps on my face, that'll be ridiculous. Either way, push in. Trade quickly. Cody's been great so far, but he can't do anything more in this round. 10-5 looking ever more likely by the second as... Wow. Lovely shot from Brolin. And Safe will finish off. They finally find the cure. The team spirit. And a 10-5 half overall. Going on to the CT side. Is this caster ignoring me? No, I just don't read. I can't see everything. Come on. Miss stuff every once in a while. Cut me a bit of slack. I'm a boss, definitely not doing that. Yeah, facepalm this caster. Screw him. He smells. Only see what I want to see. Thank you, Quaddy and Rexim. I appreciate it. Puffer bless. It's fine, Pekos. I can concentrate 100% on the game if that's what you want. Like it's difficult to do both. Also, sometimes I read 2 questions and I answer the one that I prefer. Sadakis is the #1 caster. I completely agree. You rig the drops? No. You need to get more hyped. Yeah, that's probably true. Brolin CS has died. Rest in peace. Can you actually win the gut knife? Yeah, I imagine so. Anders hype. I've casted with Anders and that was a lot of fun. Can you rap? No. Didn't Bobski get a VAC ban? I know Robin did. I don't know about Bobski. Are you solo casting for experience? No. Basically, I work for Starladder and they said, can you cast this for us? And I said, yes. pretty straightforward. I wasn't, to be honest, when they said it to me originally that they didn't want me to have a co-caster for it, I was against it because I haven't done that in a long, long time, and I thought it would ruin my voice. But being able to sort of just chill, talk to you guys, and not like just scream all the time has been a lot of fun. Where would you live if you had to choose a country? I think I quite like to live in America, but the big thing for me is I don't speak any other languages, so it kind of sucks for me. Nobody wants to cast with Tom. A few people did actually ask, but I feel bad if they weren't gonna get like paid for it, and I don't think they would have done. Somebody wants to, if interested in casting, where would they start? That's very difficult for me. I started casting Lithuanian stuff. So, you can always look there. I know that those guys would be happy to have, like, a decent caster. Or somebody just willing. That's the big thing. A lot of the time, people will give you opportunities if you're willing. Aggressive push, Brolin. He has got 5 players just inches away. That toss is going to be taking him down. Now the rotation needs to come in. Now, can we see Robin do what Dima did in the first pistol? By the looks of it, the answer is no. He's already down to 12 HP. Safe, gonna be able to get one back. Actually catches a couple as well. His teammates helping along the way. Coldy in from behind, but now it's all onto Sophic. He does have an incendiary, but it won't matter because he doesn't have a face. Cast like Babam. The thing is with Babam, I think that his style is, I like it because it's different and it's entertaining. To be honest, I haven't seen him in a while. Like, I love the, like, vote kick the caster stuff and all that. Like, that made me laugh a lot. I'd like to meet him. I reckon he'd be a lovely guy to hang out with. Who is the rich? I have absolutely no idea who the richest caster is. I would have to look at some bank statements. Either way, T-side are going to be investing quite a bit of cash into this round. Not as much as they could have done. But already we're going to lose the first and second. Safe doing damage. And we will see one traded back, but that's going to be about it. They've saved extra money ready for their buy round coming up. They could have actually had one in this round, though, but clearly they want to have that AWP onto Davcost. You need to cast with more hype. It's online Counter-Strike, that's why I'm not really doing it. Like, the thing is, because solo casting, if I just scream my head off, I will be dead within one day. I'm your favorite homosexual on the internet. Good to know. You may be a little bit off, but it's fine. What microphone do I use? The Razer Siren, but it needs sound, like, I use sound software because, like, just the flat out mic on its own is not great. You need to have it set up properly. The right amount of dedicated wham? I don't know. Do you want to join my dad's Minecraft server? Davco's actually able to get one. If he gets a bomb plant here... Oh, nope, the nade from Benji. Never mind. Now the buy comes in. Team Spirit with a 2-round advantage. Gatekeepers now on the CT side. Who's your favorite team? Probably G2. I've given that as my more standard answer now, but I don't really have a favorite team. Like, I like watching G2, but would I actively go out and support them? No, I want to see the best Counter-Strike. I would rather see them lose a round and see an incredible clutch. So, don't really know. Favorite player, Shocks. That's pretty much why I like G2. Yeah, Robin not having a great time. Starix back to the bottom as well. Could be the difference maker, but now looking like they're setting up for an A split. They've got players over towards Ivy, A main, and Pop Dog. Ready for the push. Davkos. Looking for that entry. Actually didn't go for an AWP, which is interesting, but it won't matter. He'll get the first kill nonetheless. And now we'll see another from Coldie as well. They've split onto this site, and so far it has gone wonderfully with Davkost with a second entry, looking for his third as well. And this round is going to be very Davkostly for this CT side. Unless Robin can step up now. He needs to more than double his kills. He's already halfway there. Or more than halfway there. 2/3 of the way to doubling his kills. Wow, this match is starting to get complicated. One more and he has doubled his kills. But for now, only 2/3. Dima to deny. 11-8. CT side will still have a bye. But this is the reset round, and it's going to be an aggressive push out from the T's. They're not wasting any time whatsoever. Sophic with 2 entries, but it's quickly traded back into a 3 versus 3. Coldie runs past one, but then flicks around to find the kill, and now Davkost has his trusty orb. Ready to go. Starix to finish as well. Chiming in at the end. Now this should be a freebie round. Gatekeepers pretty much have to save. This will leave them 13-8 and only 3 rounds away from taking this final map. Some favorite knife. Favorite knife, probably the Karambit. Favorite skin is the Autotronic, which I have on a flip knife. And I think that's probably my second favorite, actually. I love the Autotronic. I think it's probably, like, most of them are pretty plain. That one's actually got a nice design. T side, they're picking up the pace once again, just taking control all the way over towards B. And unfortunately, there is an A stack, which doesn't really help too much. Molotov going to be going out. Interesting to see. It's actually just to clear out the angle. Close spray down from Sophic. We'll actually get one while fading away. Popsky trying to jump around the corner. He'll be caught. Now, safe is anything but. Do you like butterfly knives? I like the movement of the butterfly knife. Yeah, if a Karambit Autotronic, that would probably be the one. Like, if I just won the lottery, I would buy it. But other than that, I like the black laminate as well. I think that looks good in a flip knife, but a lot of people don't like flip knives. Davkost. He's now got a counter. This time it's actually going to be safe, but his decision is to go glass cannon. That's why it hasn't been dropped to anybody else. I have 3.2, I think it was like 6, like 3,260 hours or something like that. I think somebody told me earlier. Oh, you're in LA. Lucky you. Davkost looking for this entry pick. Not going to spot anyone as of yet. So close. The timing has just been off. Brolin going to go running through, though. Aggressive play from him. Will be able to pick one. And he's now cleared the angles. This will leave them to rotate over towards this B side. Second player will come in. Not spotted anything as of yet. He's going to come out from Dima, though. He gets the first entry. No trade available either, as Starks will find one. And now look at Sophic. Lovely shot. Takes the head clean off of one. Brolin and Safe. Safe finds one. Brolin gets another. Still possible. Stark spraying through the smoke's going to do a little bit of damage, but not anything too critical. It's actually Dima, the one who's lowest on HP at the moment. Flashbang. Could be going through. Still trying to find Dima, and Will's just about, but Starks is quick to trade. The in-game leader for the team. Had minimal kills. Safe going to be holding with the AWP, scoped in. I think Starks heard it as well. He knows he's not defusing the bomb. Smart stuff from Starks. Will actually peek out in the end. Wait, can you defuse and scope? Is that a thing? I'm sure I heard him scope. He didn't tap the bomb again. I've just been bamboozled and I can see what's going on. I did not know that. Ah! Even when you play a game a lot, you learn something new every day. Nades out. A lot of damage done. Can they actually take anybody down? That's cool. I like it. You can't shoot, though. Davkos going to be cleaning one up. And looking like the 15th round is inevitable. That was really smart, actually, because I was in the same boat as Starix, where I was just like, oh yeah, there's no way he's defusing here because he just scoped. Clearly, Starix knows a little bit better than I do.
Bomb has been planted.
Thank you, Liam Stat. For anybody else who wants to follow me on Twitter, !caster in the chat. Ha 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 ha. Sellout. Safe. CZ, no armor. Hoping he can find a weapon. That's the big thing here. Wants to make sure he has something in the next round. They do have max loss bonus, to be fair, so they can get an AWP if they want it. How much do you make? Yeah, I'm not going to answer that question. I make enough to live. If, !caster, and then that brings up the little Twitter link. 5-7 over CZ any day. I just can't use the CZ because when I get to that point, I want to be able to spray. I would rather have a PP Bison and just let loose because I just panic. And then you have to do that sort of dance as you try and reload because for some reason pulling a clip out and putting it back in takes 20 minutes because the guy has something wrong with his hands. Quick push out though. Tease, they want to end this here and now with a double AWP set up in from the CT side. This may be the worst case scenario for them. They wanted slow rounds. They didn't want aggressive pushes coming out. However, it will be into a 3 versus 2. Bomb going to be down on the B site. Rotation going to be coming in. Davkos down. Very low. Benji looking for the pick, but can't quite find anything as of yet. Look at this rotation from Sophic. He could be the man to end this match if Starix doesn't do it first. As now it's all on to safe. He's got both of these players low, but it shouldn't matter. Davkos will finish things off, and Team Spirit will win things 2-1. Come back after losing that second map, and they looked good on train. They really did. So they're going to survive in this tournament, more importantly. That's the big thing for them. It looked like they were going to be going home. Well, staying at home, I suppose, for this tournament, as things just didn't look good after that second map, but they persevere. And now, well, this last day is going to get very, very interesting. Now, before I go, don't forget, follow me on Twitter. That's already been said, though. !caster. Just do it. As Shia LaBeouf once said. I'm sure there was some company who said it as well, but they haven't paid me any money. Shia LaBeouf has given me millions to plug his name. But yeah, the last day of the... Oh wait, no, there's actually 2 days because the games have been split. So on the 26th of June, so that is on Monday, we will have Team Spirit versus Maxi Saucisse. Maxi Sausage, if they win, could make things very interesting. And then we have Log versus Gatekeepers. So if Log manage to beat Gatekeepers and Maxi Sausage win, then we have 3 teams on 1 win. And if Gatekeepers beat Log and Team Spirit beat Maxi Sausage, then we have 3 teams on 2 wins. So it's going to get very interesting. The second of those games, Log versus Gatekeepers, is going to be on the 27th at 5 CST. Either way, guys, you got a couple of days break, so obviously I don't want to steal you away from ECS, so you can watch that, you can enjoy that. I'm not going to steal any more viewers from them because I am obviously more famous, more popular. I totally have more viewers right now. But as said, that's it for tonight. It's been an absolute pleasure. I've had a laugh. I hope you have enjoyed yourself as well. And as said, we'll be back on Monday, and you'll get to hear all about me playing my Nintendo Switch.